On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Giroux's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Another terrific night of hockey here. Giroux's ready for the opening faceoff for the Flyers. Zajak's out there to try to beat him for the Devils. Two teams with a bombastic past, and now marvelous save by Mason.
That's an unbelievable stop.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
When you have a long history of dislike, as these two teams do, the intensity of the game goes up to the next level. Standing right where I am, you can hear both benches are far more animated than they might be on a regular season game of just two teams that are meeting up twice a year. The coaches seem more energetic. They were all out on the benches, which you don't see a lot of times in warm-up. They're all ready to go.
Good job holding that one in. Picks it up in his own end. A shot and a save. Decides on the area behind to Le Cavalier. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Wonderful, terrific glove save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Moves up the side with it now. Forcing attention in deep. Offensive zone pickup by Henrique. Pointed to Zhidlitsky. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking from the blue line. Wrist shot. What a save by Mason.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
He's into the slot. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. The Flyers will start from their own end. Handed right back to Umberger. Nice move to shake on through. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Umberger's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 93.
Catawampas to the corner. He could start some danger here. Laid on to Camilleri.
And by number 28.
Good position in the slot.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes,
On to Green.
1 second.
Wrist shot. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. New Jersey's quick on the draw. Wrist shot. To Shen. Heads along the boards. He's in on goal. Lightning in that glove. Taken up the wing by Zubris. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line to Salvador. To Josephson. Gets that one on across. Through the neutral zone. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Drives to the net, and that one's routine. Angled to Ronaldo. Carries it toward the woodwork to Delzato. Taken up near the boards by White. Dumped in. Puck collected back behind the net by Green. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Green. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Ronaldo. Gets on by. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
He's got that pass. Could not be filtered through a strong play by McDonald. Cranks a shot. Got his glove on it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
And he's able to keep it in. Big drive. To Simmons.
In the first period.
Lots on that to Giroux. Carries it up the side to Voracek. Chip to Giroux. Gains the blue line. Good centering pass to the slot. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Philadelphia's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Schenn's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The Flyers have the only goal. And let's check out the shots on goal. 5 for New Jersey, 4 for the Flyers. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a one-goal game and intermission.